Perspective is everything. You can look at the same situation and you can have the same struggles, the same life, and two people see two completely different things. One person, they see a setback, they see a failure, they see a dead end, and the other person sees lessons, they see opportunities, they see the ability to grow. What's the difference? It's all about how you choose to see it, because that's what life is. It's a series of choices, and the most important choice that you can make every single day is how do you choose to see the world. Gratitude isn't just a word, it's a way of life. It's waking up every day, every morning, and choosing to be thankful, choosing to be grateful. And when things aren't perfect, it's finding the good, the beautiful, the extraordinary in the ordinary, okay? When you learn to live with gratitude, everything changes, Ian. Your perspective shifts, your heart opens, and you start to see the world not for what it lacks, but for what it has to offer. And if you want to live a life that matters, it starts with love. Not just love for others, but love for yourself, man. Love for the journey, love for the challenges, and yes, love for the struggles, because struggles make you stronger. They refine you. They teach you what it is to be resilient. Love isn't just a feeling, it's a choice. It's a choice to show up. It's a choice to be kind. It's a choice to be patient. And it's a choice to give your best even when it's hard. Passion is the fuel that drives you. If you've lost your passions, if you're going through the motions, you need to find it again, because passion is what gives life meaning, turns a job into a calling, a goal into a mission, and a life into a legacy. I want you to think about the people who make your life better, the ones who believe in you, who lift you up, who make you a better person. Think about the love that they show you, how supportive they are, how much support they've given you. And if you're sitting there and you can't think of anyone, listen up. God believes in you. He has a plan for your life. He has a calling on your life, and it's bigger and better and more beautiful than anything that you could imagine. God's love isn't conditional. It doesn't depend on your performance, your success, your achievements. It's there even when you fail, even when you fall, even when you fail, even when you fall, it's still there. And that kind of love, that's the love that changes everything. When you live with understanding that you are loved deeply, unconditionally, it gives you the courage to take risks, to step out into faith, to live boldly and fearlessly. But love isn't just a feeling, it's an action, it's integrity, it's doing what is right even when it's hard, even when nobody's watching. It's about living in a way that reflects who you are, not just who you want people to think you are, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money you make, how many awards you win, or how many followers you have. What matters is the impact that you make, the lives that you touch, the legacy that you leave behind. And let me tell you something, the world needs more integrity. It needs more people who live what they say, who do what they promise, who lead with love, and who aren't afraid to stand up for what's right. That's what true strength looks like. It's not about being the loudest in the room, the strongest in the room, the smartest in the room. It's about being your true self. And to the people around you, living in a way that honors God, that honors your family, and that honors your purpose. This is where common sense kicks in. We live in a world more connected than ever, yet somehow we've forgotten about the freaking basics. Treating people with respect, showing up on time, keeping your word. Your word is the hardest thing you're gonna keep, but can you keep it? When you say something, you do it. It's not rocket science, it's common sense. But common sense has become uncommon, and it's up to us to bring it back. Faith, the foundation of everything, it's the belief that even when things don't make sense, even when life gets hard, even when you can't see the way forward, God has a plan.
Amen.
It's not about you, it's not about anybody else. God has a plan. It's the anchor that holds you steady even when the storm is coming. It's the light that guides you even when the path is dark. Faith doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means you'll have the strength to overcome them. It's not about knowing all the answers. It's about trusting that God does.
I want you to live with passion. I want you to lead with love. I want you to wake up every morning grateful for the air you breathe in your lungs, for the opportunities in front of you, for the people who believe in you, because every day is a gift and every moment is a chance to make a difference. And here's the thing, you don't gotta be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to be willing to show up, willing to give your best, willing to love. Even when it's hard, you have to be willing to believe, even when it doesn't make sense, because that's what faith is. It's not about certainty, it's about trust.
God didn't create you to live small. He didn't create you to have an insignificant life. He created you to make a freaking impact, to be a light, to bring hope, to change other people's life, not just your own, to change other people's lives. And the only way to do that is to live with passion, to live with purpose, and with love. You've got one life. Don't waste it. Don't spend it chasing things that don't matter. Don't spend it waiting for the right time to start the right thing at the right time. The right time is now. Be the person who lifts others up. Be the person who brings joy, who brings hope, who brings happiness, who brings love. Wherever they go, they're magnetic. And when things get tough, when life knocks you down, because it's coming, you get back up. When life knocks you down, just be looking back up at the fight and get back in it. Not because you're strong, but because God's strength is flowing through your veins. Because you have the purpose that's bigger than your pain, a mission that's bigger than your struggles, and a calling that's greater than your fears.
Amen. So choose gratitude, choose love, choose integrity, and choose to live with passion. Choose to live with energy. Choose to live with faith. Let your life be a testament to the power of love, to the power of strength and integrity, to the power of beauty and faith. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Let your love be stronger than your fears, and let your purpose be greater than the obstacles you face. This is your time. This is your moment. Live with intention, lead with love, and never, ever stop believing in the power of God's plan over your life. Because when you do, there is a thing that no one can stop, that nothing can stop, and that's God.